Hi everyone, welcome to the Torok channel. So today's video is a bit special because I'm gonna talk to you about some gear I'm trying to sell currently. I thought maybe you could be interested into buying it. These are guitars I'm selling not because they're bad, but because I'm not using them anymore. They are not what I'm currently searching for, but those guitars you're gonna see are in really very good condition. And of course, I'm gonna introduce those guitars to you, and I'm gonna play them at the end of these introductions. So you're gonna hear the guitars played on high gain channel with the bridge pickup and on clean channel with the neck pickup all the time. You will find the ads to these guitars for European buyers only on reverb.com. Of course, you will find a link in the video description down below. Now, if you are French, I'm gonna make a French version of this video so you can watch it, and you will find a link to a French website if you want to buy one of those guitars. Okay, let's go for the first guitar. And yes, this is a bass. This is a Squier Jazz bass, pretty vintage model. It was crafted back in 1995 in South Korea. I had this bass since 1999. It has been on stage not with me, but with the previous owner, so it's got several scratches on the back, as you can see. Okay. But on the front, not that many scratches. Of course, it's not in mint condition. I mean, it's almost 30 years old bass, but it still works pretty well. It's got a tone of its own, and of course, since I'm playing metal, well, this kind of bass is not exactly what I need, and that's the reason why I have bought another bass, Harley Benton, and that also is the reason why I'm selling this one, because I'm not using it anymore, haven't used it in the past 2 years or something. I think it can still be played a lot because it's absolutely good, because it's in absolutely great condition in terms of electronics, and the pickup's still working very well. But of course, that's not the kind of tone I need for my demos in the channel, so I'd rather sell it to someone who can use it with, I think, something more interesting and the kind of music that this bass is made for playing. Okay, the second guitar I'm selling is this LTD EC-256. I guess you know it. I have released a 2 years after video about this guitar not so long ago, and I keep saying it's a really very good axe, but in the meantime I have received this other LTD H200. I will make a dedicated review video about it to explain more precisely why I do prefer this one over this one. I don't think you can say that one is better than the other, but this one suits better to what I'm trying to find in terms of guitar, in terms of tones, and in terms of playing. Okay, so this LTD EC-256 is in really very good condition. Of course, have played it, so there are pretty much a little bit of marks of playing, but really no flaws, no problem, no ding, no major scratch or nothing bad with it. Everything on this guitar is stock, the pickups, the hardware in general, the nut. Tuning stability is really pretty good. Everything works totally well, and I mean, there's not a lot to say about this guitar. I have already made 2 videos about it, so I'm gonna let you watch those videos if that's what you're interested in. But okay, this guitar works absolutely well, and yeah, it's really, I think, in excellent condition. I always manage taking care of my instruments, and this one is no exception, so I think if you enjoy this LTD EC series, you will enjoy this one. It's a very, very good guitar to play. Next is my LTD MH-417. About this one, well, things are very simple. I am almost never playing a 7-string guitar. I don't know if I'm gonna buy another one or not. Really, I'm not sure at all. This one has not been used very often, as you can see. Matte black finish, works still very well. It's okay. The strings are For once, these are not the Doyo strings. These are JHS Boomer strings, 10 to 60 string gauge. EMG 81.7, EMG 85.7. Guitar is really absolutely great condition. Really nothing about it. It's got a pretty good hardware with those Groove tuners. I mean, this is absolutely okay. I'm just not, I don't know. I have tried to play 7 strings guitar, not that often. If you've been watching the channel for a while, you can realize that I'm not reviewing that many 7 strings guitar. I'm not feeling as comfortable as on 6 strings. I think I should work this, but you know, I don't have time to do everything I want to. So, well, this X is not working very often, so I think I better sell it and make room for new gears that I need to buy for myself and I need to buy for the channel. Okay, so these are the 3 instruments I'm currently selling. So now we're gonna listen to those bass and guitars played alone. Only played alone. I have not tried to do a demo in the mix because it doesn't make a lot of sense for you if you want to hear the guitar specifically or the bass specifically. So here we go. Okay, well, that's it for today. If you're interested in one of these instruments, remember the ad is in the video description down below, only for European buyers. And if you are French, I really think you should watch the French version of this video, so you're gonna have the ad on a French website. Okay, well, thanks for watching and see you next time for the next video.